My name is Imoimi Tunde Jr. and I'm here with my beautiful wife, Rita Imoimi. I want to thank God for His mercies upon my life, and I want to thank the Elevation Church for this opportunity to share my story. I'm from a family of 6, including mom and dad. I'm the eldest. I graduated from the University of Benin, where I studied political science and pub admin. As at that time I got into the university, I mixed up with friends, the good, the bad, the ugly. Apparently I went into fraud. The average youth calls it yahoo yahoo. I duped lots of people, I scammed people. I lived a fast life. You know, women were my thing, drugs were my thing, the nightlife was my thing. I ended up in prison. The FCC apprehended me, and at the end of the day I got to think the money, the connection could save me. But they were all confiscated. In prison I got to find out, wow, the way I got depressed was something way out of control. You know, when you wake up in the morning and you just look left and right, and someone sleeping close to you is already dead. A place where we're close to like 460 people in a room. No place to bet, no place to even ease yourself. Where we eat food and we see war geckos and earrings inside. Sexual assaults. It was that bad. A day came and this set of people walked into the prisons, and I saw the way they were dressed, and I thought, wow, I would love to listen to what these people were going to say. They got into church and the encouragement and the preaching was way out of it. And that was the Elevation Church. And that was the first time I went to church then. Imagine, by 4 years in prison, I never attended church for once. After the day they came, a lady came to the church also and saw me and said, you have a second chance. And I was like, wow, really? Just one day, the Elevation Church and the lady? Okay. I kept on going to church and I loved singing. At the end of the day, I ended up in the choir. I'm an assistant choir master. I kept singing. I won lots of awards. The character training school awarded a very huge program and I came out second. We did lots of competition and I came out first. And I went to the court after like 4 or 5 years, and my lawyer had to tell the judge, my lord, this person is a changed person. Look at all the awards he won in prison. And the judge saw me and said, wow, let's give him a second chance. And did the same thing the ladies told me. And that was how I came out from prison. This lady, I kept seeing her all over and over again. She kept encouraging me financially all the way around. And at the end of the day, I got married to her, and she's right here with me, Rita Imoimi. And we can see we're an expectant. Yeah, there are a lot of stigmatization, there were a lot of recidivism, you know, and there were a lot of, you know, things that were said based on the fact I was an ex-prisoner. But at the end of the day, she had been there for me. I just want to thank God for His mercies upon my life. And I just want to say, if you think you're poor today, value freedom. Praise the Lord.